Round 3. And fight. Yeah, that's the combo. That's the combo right there. That's it. The champ plus the blossom. Human clerics and fairy rogues working together in harmony. So we are a little flooded, but we got a lot of card advantage stuff going on here. So maybe we can actually win a game. I don't know. We'll see. To be fair, I won one game so far. Hasn't all been bad. Think, kind of want some sort of wrath effect. Curse Catcher, you don't say. Alright, Path's a good draw. Kind of want some wrath effect. Kind of want additional removal, just in general, I think. Could use another threat or two, probably, also. So I guess we just play Bitter Blossom first. There are no curses to catch here, my friend. None. Absolutely zero. Spread my Shambling Vet. That's not nice. How am I supposed to Spectral Procession off that thing? Alright, more combos. Combos on combos on combos. I think we're going to save the Marsh Flats for if they have another Spreading Seas. Maybe it's better to have Fetid Heath, though. Like, maybe I should Marsh Flats for Swamp and then have Fetid Heath. Oh, I actually can't do that if I want to play the champ this turn. Okay. That's fine. If we get planes... No, that's pretty bad. We have to get Godless Shrine now. Okay, I stink. I blew it! I should have played the Heath. I was right, though, in that the Heath is my best land, but I think I need to play it this turn. Could have also just played the Flagstones, I guess. Like, float a white, play Flagstones, keep the new Flagstones, get a Godless Shrine, tap for white, etc. I would love to use the Champ's ability. Why would you even ask that? Always yes, always yield. Perfect. And then now we have the Ghost Quarter. I think we just pass. We could ding them for one, but if they play another Lord, I would like to path one of the Lords and double block the Curse Catcher. Just to stop these rampaging beats. It's possible I should have tapped a Regery upkeep. Yeah, because he's going to kind of go nuts now. Or I should have, yeah, pathed, not tapped. I think I said tapped. Alright, let's do this. Let's path Regery. You get a Curse Catcher for free, but that's it. No more. Unless you have a Spell Pierce. That'd be pretty annoying. No Spell Pierce. Come on. Just let it happen. Path, path, path. These fairies look funny. Alright, we got them. Pathed them good. Now what? Now what? Snaggletooth? We got Snaggletooth. What do you reveal? Another Curse Catcher? Alright. Could probably beat that. Alright, that's cool. Get to see what's going on here. Snag is kind of whatever. We definitely want to just take this Lord. And remember that Harbinger of the Tides is around. And that's kind of about it. I mean, we could start attacking. And just let them Harbinger something. I don't really want to do that, though. I like my Fairy Rogues. I might need them in double blocks if my opponent draws a Lord. Worst part about getting snagged is that we have to auto-yield again. Intangible Virtue! You are great. Get wrecked, Harbinger of the Tides. Just get annihilated. Back with everyone that is not Oriok champion. Hell yeah. Tangible Virtue, what is up? I thought the vigilance on this card was very silly. Now I'm quickly being proven wrong. So do we care about Mutavault, or can we just Ghost Court our own flagstones? Is that a thing? I think we can just Ghost Court our own flagstones. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, Pump, pump, pump it up. Who has more lords, me or you? Yeah, it's me. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's a nice try, but I will pay. It's good effort, good effort. You're dead. You're very dead. Yeah. Alright, Worship, you're in there. Duress is kind of okay, because they have, like, Snag and Pierce and stuff, but I think Inquisition and Thoughtseize are better, and I don't want a ton of that effect. Could also see, like, a Stony Silence to shut off Relics and Vials. Relic is not a big deal, but I do have Souls. I think I'd rather just be progressing my board than actually playing a Stony Silence, though. I kind of like all the Ghost Quarters, not just for Mutavault, but also spreading seas and like paying for spell pierces and stuff. So I'll probably keep that. So should I cut a discard spell? Just cut a Thoughtseize? Just kind of lose to Master Waves, maybe? I don't know, maybe Gideon's not good enough. I do feel like the deck is threat light, though. I don't want to go that low on it. So, yeah, we'll take out a Thoughtseize. That doesn't feel right, though. They only have, like, they have so many specific cards, and not a lot of great cards. Very similar to my own deck here. It would have to be for Gideon, though. Yeah, alright. I'm cutting a Thoughtseize. I don't know if that's right, but that's what we're doing. I'm trying to remember to refresh this preview card window thing here. Okay, this is cool. We have the Vault, so that's nice. We also have Discard Spell into Bitter Blossom with a Path, so this is kind of the nut. Drawing some lands, which is not actually the worst thing because of Spreading Seas and whatnot. So, give him a little Inquisition. Okay, one land Aether Vial. It's reasonable. Not too worried about any of these cards except for Lord. So, we'll take that one. Seas Snag. Gerry Hobbitja. We can beat those. We can beat those cards. And if they want to play those cards, they have to draw lands, which means that they're not drawing other cards. Mutavault's basically the perfect draw. So they get to spread the swamp. Now I have to play Godless Shrine untapped. To play my Bitter Blossom, which I tapped incorrectly for, but that's okay. Ah! Just killing all my lands. I was going to say, well, we're not going to fetch, but we drew souls, so now we'd be fetching. And we can't attack, but even if we could, I wouldn't because of Harbinger. And he just puts in the Harbinger Raw, which is understandable. Gerry coming. Vapor Snag maybe on a triple block. So I might have to wait a turn. Probably just wants to fire up Mutavault. Get in there. Gets to play Curse Catcher for free, which is obviously pretty powerful. But we have to be careful because we have Bitter Blossom. We're kind of dying here. Kind of dying. Maybe I should triple block to get him to use the snag. Because then he can't snag his own Gerry. Which would be pretty tight. Alright, let's do that. We will knowingly walk into the Vapor Snag. Because we can Path Gerry and Flashback Souls, still end up with 3 power. So we end up at 10 once we get a token. We're going to have to fetch. Probably the other Godless Shrine unless we draw like a Fetid Heath or something cool. Didn't. Failed miserably. Thankfully we have this vault, I guess, so it's not like we're on a huge timer or anything. This is, I guess I used my Basic Swamp already. I was going to say this is where like Bloodstained Mire would be good to fetch Basic Swamp, but we already went down that route. Now the question is, do I Path the Gerry now? And I think the answer is yes, because I don't really care what they do with their mana. I just don't want them to Spell Pierce this or snag it or whatever. So pretty nice tempo draw. Our opponent developed quite well. Here comes the Mutavault and a Lord. Oh, that's so bad. So, oh, they have Island Walk. I'm dead. Oh no. Oh no. Just got comboed out. Needed more ghost quarters. Man. Timely reinforcements. Timely would always be sick. I don't like Josh's sideboard. I think it's really narrow. Just never have any cards to bring in. So do I want that Thoughtseize or not? I don't think so. Oh man, what if we draw Worship? Probably just die to our own Bitter Blossom. Or Vapor Snag. Oh man, maybe Worship's not even good. Oh man. That's a lot to think about. It's alright, we can do it. We can do it. I have faith. Alright. Alright, great hand. Great hand. Discard spell into thing, into stuff. So opponent has Island Mutavault with Master Waves, 2 Lords, and a Spreading Seas. I think I kind of want to take the Spreading Seas, because then they don't have Island Walk. And then they don't cantrip. They might just not have another blue mana for a while. So yeah, we'll take the spread. See how this works out. Oh, another Virtue. That's great. Alright, no island. Yes! Yes! We are alive. Hell yeah. We are doing it. The way this game plays out means that my Timely is kind of dead, but if that's the case, probably means great things are happening. So we drew a champion too, which is awesome. And another Virtue. So we're just curving out here, kind of just pounding our opponent, slowly but surely getting on the board. And our opponent is basically gotten time walked twice now on turns 2 and 3. So this just might be it. I set up, they stumbled, and that is. All right. We are on the board. Oh, nothing to do against the Shuffler, is what my opponent says. Or you could play a deck that, you know, doesn't have all UU 2-drops and a bunch of colorless lands. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say whose fault it is. But, whatever. I'm over it. So, currently 1 and 2.